watching the bid, the bid for the land when it was going on TV. You know, it was on the news 24/7, and we knew the bid was in for the Olympic grounds. So we knew that we had a very good chance of London winning that bid. So we knew that we were right in the middle of it, smack in the middle of that. We were that campsite was for 20 caravans. Over 20 families lived there, and everyone was related. So when the move came, we had to move in smaller 5 or 6 families. So where you had the elders, your parents living there, and you might have 4 brothers, 3 sisters. We all knew we couldn't go together. So it started conflicts between families. And it was like pick and choose. How do you pick and choose? That was a very painful move. So it was very painful for families, but we had to get through it because we knew we still had to stick together as a community, but we had to put our difference aside. We had to go forward because it was the best way for us. But it still today, when we think back of it, it was a painful memories to have a lot of it. So eventually families fell out, and down the line, like we everybody's good now, thank God, but it really was hurtful at the times, very hurtful at the times, and I would not like to go down that route again. I think we had a good year, but in between that year it was finding the right locations for us, and every time you'd come up with a place you'd like to move on to, beside, it was always come back in your face. It was a no-go. Community didn't want traveller sites there. You weren't welcome in that area. Other boroughs didn't want traveller families in their borough because they might have had traveller families in there already. So it was like cat and dog with the council. Finding a space for to put us. You felt like you just weren't being accepted into the community, into society, and all you wanted to do was just live your life and just get on. We were quite happy where we were. A lot of people is not too happy with where they are still today. But you have to just get on with it because that's how it is in this world. If you don't go with the plan that's put in front of you, there was an option then to just try to put you somewhere for temporary time till the Olympics went ahead. You knew that wasn't happening because when the time came, then you were forgotten about. So you took the best options that you could that was put forward. So it was quite hard. And one more thing I'd like to say, and this is going out to my community, for every one of you that sees this, stand up for your rights. You have a voice, use it. Your voice is the most powerfulest thing you have. Use it, and use it in the best way forward for yourself, for your community, and for your rights.